So what would 40-year-old Dion tell 20-year-old Dion right now today?
That's crazy. I feel like what I would tell that's 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I would tell
What was you doing at 20 years ago?
Yeah, like just 20 years ago, I was actually chasing women.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing a whole bunch, and I was just doing a lot of partying. So what I would tell them is I would do what I did in the past few years. I would actually get a mentor sooner than later. I would get somebody to coach me on life, give me the answers to life. So like I said earlier, I can actually enjoy my dream life sooner because I feel like I'm thankful for where I'm at, but I feel like I had it in me. I got enough intelligence in me to be able to execute at 20 years old the way I'm executing at 40.
You know what I notice about like people that's watching us, right? Like it's before they tap in with mentorship. Everybody that tapped in with mentorship with me always say that, man, I've been watching you for a long time.
Yep.
So my thing is though with that, I wasn't the person to watch somebody for a long time. If I see that you're doing good, it'll take me about a few months or something.
Yep.
But I know that you know. You got to look at it like this. I have a circle of people, right?
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure that you got to be the one that I need to tap in with because I'm surround my circle every day. So I feel like people wait too long to actually tap in with mentorship. It shouldn't take 5 years, 7 years. Like people like, man, I've been watching you since the baller in me. Like I'm like, damn, that's a long time.
Yeah. And I think too though, like it depends on the person in regards to how long. Because for me, like when I was coming up, you gotta think I'm 40, bro. So for me, like the internet it ain't what it was today. Like when I was coming up at 20, internet wasn't like internet. Like, we didn't even have Facebook, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
We didn't even have that. So now you got so many people that's trying to give away information, so much readily available information. Now today, I feel like we're in the easiest time to become a millionaire. And like if you ain't getting the M or you ain't close to getting it, like in 2020, bro, you fucking up.
Yeah. Even like I meet a lot of people too though. They be like, oh well, I ain't on the internet. I'm more low key and this and that. What you think like about them type of people that just like I feel like because I be trying to tell them like y'all don't understand the internet is so important. You know what I mean? Like if you seeing what's going on with social media, why pull yourself out the loop?
I wouldn't be successful the way I'm at today without the internet. It ain't even possible. So again, if you look at the people that are successful, you look at some of the things that's actually making this person successful, you need to take them same traits, them same attributes, the same reasons, and the same methods that they use to be successful. You need to execute on that. Like I ain't the person that I am. I don't make the money I am without internet. It's not possible.
So you were saying that you was married, right?
That's a fact.
Who makes a decision on the money in the house? You know what I mean?
Me, because my wife, she is not the best at managing money.
Oh, okay.
She's not. Nah. I remember meeting my wife and having to help her get, her credit in order, helping her, get financially stable. She's a whole lot better now, but I manage all of the money. I make sure that all of the bills and everything get paid. Like I let my wife, she chill. You feel me?
Yeah. So like as far as is the relationship 50, do you believe in 50-50?
Nah, 50-50 is crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, 50-50 that's crazy. Like I feel like that's real like bum activity. Like my wife, she don't work, she don't do nothing. She just go get her hair done, go get her nails done. Like I retired my wife a long time ago. When we first met, I retired my wife.
Right.
And we've been together 14 years now. Like for 14 years, she ain't worked. She ain't had to do nothing.
Right.
I took care of my wife. Ain't no 50-50, ain't no 75-25. You don't pay nothing, you don't do nothing. You sit down, you relax. I just need you to focus on the kids. Just do what you're gonna do around the crib. Enjoy yourself. Like I tell my wife all the time, I love the fact that you just get to do what the fuck you want to do every single day. And that's for me, that's cool for me. Like most people may not agree with. They may say, nah, bro, crazy. The reality is that any man who's making money, because we were made to provide and protect.
Right.
Any man that's making money and got a girl, if you had enough money, she wouldn't have to work. You wouldn't want her to work.
Right.
You just want to go do your thing, come to the crib, you know what I'm saying, get you something, whatever, and then you chilling. Like, you want her to have energy for you. Why she got to go work a job, come back home and give you the worst version of herself? That's crazy to me.
For sure.
My wife, I need it all every night. Give me the best version of you.
So, for instance, let's say if roles was reversed, do you think she'd do the same for you?
Without a shot of a doubt.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is because how long we've been together. Like how long now the reality is that for a woman to be taking care of a man like that shit ain't cool.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't even feel like a man with my wife being a breadwinner and trying to take care of me. Like, I still got to go out. I still got to hunt. I still got to do something. Like, I can't sit at the crib and just let her just, like, we've had these type of conversations. I can't do it. I don't know how niggas sit at the crib.
The reason why I ask, because, you know, like, in life, sometimes times get slow. So you still will kind of want a person, like, similar like yourself.
Bro, ain't no slow times, bro. What slow times?
No, not saying, like, I'm just saying, though, like, just if, you know, like, somebody that's watching that
so you saying, like maybe I fell off and she making the money.
So, for instance, like a hustler type of female, like yourself. You know what I mean? Like a version of you.
Yeah.
Female version.
That's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. I had, at one point in time in my life, I was like, I wanted that. I wanted somebody that was like me. Yeah. And I had to realize that wanting somebody that was like me wasn't gonna work. Yeah. Because it's like, what I really truly desired was just somebody who was more supportive. Right. Okay. I wanted somebody that was more supportive of me, supportive of what I'm doing, and, you know, who could just sit back and say, "Oh, I love what you're doing. Thank you for what you're doing for the family," and stuff like that. The hustler, it's cool, but I rather do what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna let you appreciate that. Like, exactly. And again, I would feel less of a man if I wasn't taking care of, you know, say my girl or my wife or my kids. It just wouldn't feel right to me. You know what I'm saying?
So look, when you first got a mentor, right? And you paid him, how did your wife feel about that?
She was like, "You finna pay who what?"
Yeah.
Like, that's like, she was like, because it was over $50,000.
Yeah.
For coaching. And she was just like, I ain't gonna lie, Sheila, that's a lot of money. And at the time, we really didn't have, like, for me at that time, I would have had to work a whole month and a half based upon what I was making to make that. So it was just like, that was a lot of money for us at that time. And so I ain't gonna even lie. What I did was I went and liquidated a couple of my credit cards at the time. Yeah. Because he wanted it as a wire. You couldn't pay with the credit card. So I had to liquidate the credit card, you know what I'm saying, and go put the money in the bank. And I had to send him that wire because that's the only way he was accepting the payment. So now you talking about really putting the pressure on me because I got to pay the credit card companies back with all this crazy interest. So she was just like, that's a lot to think about and a lot to consider. But she was like, in that moment still, I remember, like, it was just, I was in Miami at this meeting, and he made the offer, and I was like, I'm going to accept this offer. But I was like, just to respect my relationship, I was like, I called her. Now, the reality is that I ain't going to even lie to you. Like, whether she said yes or no, I was still locked in. Exactly. Because when God give you a vision, he gave it to you. He ain't necessarily give it to the wife or the partner or the spouse.
For sure.
So he gave it to me, and he said, this is what I want you to go do. You've been asking for a change and for something different. So I just called her out of respect. Yeah. Whether she said yes or no, I still was going to pay.
But you didn't miss that opportunity.
I didn't miss that opportunity.
Yeah.
Because I never knew when that opportunity would come back around. That opportunity is what got me in the position I'm in. Like, if I didn't say yes to that, or if I would have let my wife deter me from that, bro, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So I understand that sometimes your partner may not be on the same page as you, but you got to, like, tell your partner, like, look, respectfully, but, like, this what I'm supposed to do. This is my call, and I got to tap into this. Like, I just need you to rock out with me. And she was just like, well, look, I trust you. You ain't never really did too much crazy stuff to put us in a bad position. She's like, so just do it and go crazy then.
Right. So I know you said you had a live training and stuff like that. Where everybody can go, you know, tap in with that?
Yeah, so they can go on my Instagram at Mr. Phenomenal Power. I'm on TikTok as well. Facebook is Dion Cooperwood. They can tap in, man. Click the link in the bio. But I would just say, like, the quickest, easiest way to tap in with me, man, just go straight to Instagram. Go to at Mr. Phenomenal Power. Click the link in the bio. I got a live training. I'm showing you on that train. I'm giving up all of the game, all of the sauce. Like, so I don't believe in gatekeeping, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, on the training, bro, they getting all the information that they need. They can tap in with me. I'm going to teach them about Metro 2, how to use it, show them some live results. I'm going to show them how to go get their first $50,000 in funding from the bank. You know what I'm saying? And how to run a credit repair company, make an extra few $1,000s a month. So you can sit at your crib and make money.
So if they credit low, you're going to tell them how to get their credit up, and you're going to help them get the funding, and you're going to help them start their own credit repair business.
I got them, bro.
All in one.
I want to put people in position to win, man. And look, before we get out of here, bro, I gotta give you your flowers. I got to give you your shout out, bro. Like, I don't know if you understand, like, the impact that you really have on the culture, bro. Like, the followers that you got, the engagement that you got, what you've been doing for a very long time. Like, I've been doing this, for me, this is like my 3rd year in the digital space, being an influencer. But you got to think, bro, you've been doing this for a long time. Yeah. And not only that, you ain't make no excuses. You remind me a lot like my bro Wallow. Like, he come home from jail, and bro been going crazy. He running laps around people. Yeah. You came home, bro, and you running laps around people. Yeah. So regardless of, you know what I'm saying, what people may think and they may perceive, because when you look at your page right now, you be like, this is just a dude with a lot of money, bro. But sitting here talking to you and having conversations before, like, it's deeper than that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so I appreciate what you did for the city, man, just the influence, the impact, man, and Nah, bro, you've been going crazy. I got to show you some love.
Yes,
bro.
sir. Appreciate you, my boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So look, man, make sure y'all tap in with us, a Famous and Wealthy podcast, man. Make sure y'all follow Patreon at BandClan University, man. We going up, man. Tap in.